Cooking, my friends, is art in a pan. Not scribbles or sketches, but flavor and plan. A three-dimensional masterpiece, divine. It must smell, look, and taste, all perfectly fine. You paint with peppers, your herbs, and your thyme. Your garlic, the chorus, your onions, the rhyme. No push gallery walls, no critics, no sneer. Just plates full of pleasure and people held dear. For cooking, dear friend, is love made edible. A feast of the heart, quite incredible. A drizzle of daylight, a dash of delight. And me? I believe, and I'll shout it out loud. We eat with our eyes before our mouths are allowed. A dish must be gorgeous, a sight to behold, before taste buds are tempted, before stories are told. In Lebanon's kitchen, they've mastered that art. Every platter a poem, every table a heart. The tabbouleh sparkles, the hummus is proud. The baba ganoush sings its song to the crowd. Kibbeh like jewels with pine nuts that glisten. Manoushi, so fragrant, you just have to stop and listen. Falafel that crunches like a tabourine's dream. And fattoush that winks. Yalla, come eat. A table in Beirut is never for one. There's always too much. That's half of the fun. Generosity flows like tahini and wine. You'll eat. They say, Sahteen, ya habibi, you're fine. They'll pile up your plate with knowing shout. If you wouldn't eat it, don't send it out. Because feeding to them is love without end. A language of giving, the hand of a friend. We don't just toss whatever to hand. We think of the planet, the sea, and the land. We are kind to creatures. We are mindful of waste. We honor good produce, the roots, not the haste. Fresh, local, seasonal, that's the creed. Not plastic wrapped, nonsense, but honest feed. A tomato, sun-kissed. A carrot, still muddy. A loaf that smells warm. And a sauce that looks ruddy. We honor the vegans, the gluten-free folk, the ones who can't eat dairy, poor souls, no yolk. Vegan or halal, pescatarians too. Whatever your faith, we'll plate up for you. Because food isn't selfish, it's love on a plate. It changes your mood, it rewrites your fate. One bite and you're smiling The next you sigh. It's therapy, really. Cheaper than pie. It gathers the people. It fills up the air with laughter and chatter and smells everywhere. A birthday, a wedding, a wake or a ghost, or a roast. A birthday, a wedding, a wake or a roast. We eat for the living and toast to the ghost. From London to Beirut, the rule's always true. Good cooking's a blessing. Ya tayyib, thank you. The scent of za'atar, the shine of the stew. It's all art and heart. And hospitality too. That's my dog. The taste lingers softly like oud in the room. It hums in your memory. It sweetens the gloom. And those with good taste, oh, they'll always insist. That freshness and flair make the chef an artist. So raise up your ladle, your spatula, sword. To the kitchen, the cauldron and the chopping board, Lord. For whatever the reason, whatever the mood, we'll always be happiest sharing good food. يلا صحتين حبيبي.